Well, it's game number 4 here in the World Championship of Legends from beautiful Birmingham. Pakistan champions up against West Indies champions.
The Pakistan champions winning the toss and opting to bat first.
Well, Samuel Badri, he got away with one long hop. Cameron Akbar missed out. He's not going to miss out twice. Gone! Drag on! Big wicket. Huge celebration.
Cameron Akbar was looking to go big on the offside. No real foot movement there. Drags it on to the stump and Fidel Edwards strikes on the very first delivery, picking up Cameron Akbar, who departs for 5 for 1, Pakistan champions.
Clipped leg side, and that's our first ease my trip 6 of match 4.
Lovely hands through the ball, the wrist come in for Shoaib Maqsood. That's what he likes to do. Pass the ball through the onside with that wrist coming into action as well. Times it beautifully.
Toe of the bat. It's going to bounce off the big square here at edge past on 6 and a 4 to finish the second, 10 off it. Clobbered down the ground. Darren Sammy's not going to bother. He'll just jog after it. Sharjil's first ball just belts it down the ground for 4. Full toss. It's a buffet. You help yourself if you're Sharjil, and he is. It's an ease my trip 6. Oh, it's a lovely shot. That is really good timing from Sharjil. Samuel. I know it's cold, but you've got to get the ball on a better line and length, sir. Shot, gorgeous, top of the bounce. You mentioned, Nikhil, the change of field, dropping the man out to deep point. Bang! Right out of the screws. Another ease my trip 6 by Maqsood.
Well, Maqsood was waiting for that. Yeah, the change of pace, and right at the last minute you see those wrists coming into action for Maqsood. He does that time and time again.
Oh, beautiful. Come to my side. Another ease my trip 6 to Sharjil.
That 6 also brings up that 50 partnership. 53 of just 22. Down the backside, hit me ball. All you have to do is just get some sort of bat on it. And the pace being used perfectly by Sharjil as well. One bounce and 4 more.
Speaking of big, Suleiman Ben. Has he got one first up? He has got one first up, comfortably inside the boundary. A little bit of bounce from Big Ben with a catch about a yard inside the boundary at deep mid-wicket. Was going into the breeze. It just held it up a touch. Sees the end of Shoaib Maqsood. He gets a freebie. That's what happens when you played over 500 games. You get a free one first up. Big Ben obliges. Room on the offside and cut away for 4. Oh, beautiful work. That is outstanding bowling and keeping as well.
And it's also the angle that Martin Nurse bowled from, drifted in to Sharjil and then gripping and turning away. Lovely glove work from Chadwick Walton. Completely beaten in flight was Sharjil. Sharjil Khan gets 35 of 15 deliveries.
It's gone back with a point. Big chase, can't get there. Good timing. Always got him. I think Chadwick Walton knows that foot came up. That foot came up, it'll be a wide, but again, Chadwick Walton with a slick piece of work.
Well, Yunus Khan is still understanding that. Let's have a look. Given a wide, have a look at that. Brilliant glove work. Outstanding work there by Chadwick Walton. Yunus Khan departs for 2, 88 for 4.
powered through the leg side. It's a good shot from Misbah. He may have struggled early on in his innings yesterday to get to grips with. Oh, chipped, taken. Maybe Phil Edwards just got himself a little bit mixed up with his feet, but he took it in the end. Slower ball from Nurse, and it is the end of Misbah Haq.
He got the same place. Srishant catching, Joginder Sharma bowling, and he just sat there. He couldn't believe it that he's just delivered that parcel right to the doorstep. Shaking his head. Trouble for Pakistan is 113 for 5.
At one stage, but you know they'll freed him. He just wants to get on with it. Off the mark with the boundary.
There you go. He bent down, he struggled to get up, but he's got that boundary.
Smashed. Way to finish off the over. 10 runs come from it.
Well, you're building it up nicely like a boxing match. There you go, another boundary. But it's always when you're chasing pressure of scoreboard. Amir Yamin and Shahid Afridi. There you go, straight into the hands, and this is the big wicket. Not troubling the scorers much, but had a good little partnership, 28-run partnership with Malik. Very famous song in the Caribbean, Night Nurse, and it's good night for a boom boom. Enterprising as always. Night Nurse, 16 from 10, 141 for 6. Oh, what a shot that is. Shoaib Malik just creaming it through the covers. Oh, that's a lovely shot. This was closer to him, just in the slot. Good length deliveries deserve this. The 50 for Shoaib Malik, well done. Ease my trip 6. Took a long time to see this, and he's pleased. This one, Shoaib Malik, again not that enough room, and Kirk Edwards finally not letting one go. It was short. Shoaib Malik thinks happy days, that's going to be another maximum. Gets it totally wrong. Cobra from Barbados, Shoaib Malik well played, 54 for 41, looking as well as ever. Another one goes down. Pakistan is collapsing. The 4 games thus far, you generally need a little bit of time to get accustomed to conditions. It was there to hit, and Sulman Ben has 3, 4 goes at it. Tall man. Not tonight for Abdul Razak. He'll have a bowl later on, I'm sure. Gone for 3.
That's one of them. The umpire will just have a quick check whether it was Ease My Trip 6 or not, but picked the length on that occasion really well. Just getting the 2 end of the bat, but still will race away to the fence. Powerfully struck down the ground and will take that boundary. Amir Amin. Not really big build, but packs a powerful punch. Finds the gap on the offside as well. There were the 2 men out in the deep in the offside, but pierces the field. Smith at long on will just be a spectator. Amir Amin just looking to capitalize and tee off.
Yeah, it's another Ease My Trip 6, and it's the highest score of the World Championship of Legends 2024. It's a cracking shot again. It's not quite a Yorker. It's in the slot to hit.
Wow, that was just phenomenal. Striking in the last over. Amir Amin getting 20 of the last over, and it's got them to the highest total of the tournament so far. 194 for 8. Well, the West Indies champions also have a powerhouse of a batting unit with the universe boss, Smith, Ashley Nurse, but this is going to be a cracker of a game. Incredible batting. Started off pretty well. Sharjeel getting 35, got that start. Maqsood 22. Shoaib Malik got his half-century, 54. of just 41 deliveries, and then towards the end, 29 of just 11. And with that contribution, got the Pakistan champions a score of 194 for 8.
Just 5 bowlers used, which is slightly surprising in a T20 game, especially for the champions. Badri, expensive, 1 for 41. Fidel Edwards smashed around, 2 for 46. Jerome Taylor, 1 for 53. Pick of the bowlers, Ashley Nurse with 3 for 20 for the West Indies. 194 for 8, 9 extras. Good effort from Pakistan.
195 for the West Indies champions to win this game. Swing straight away, the first ball, that would have been close. Sohail Tanveer, Kamran Akmal, everybody up in arms.
Yeah, nicely played. What a timing. Great timing on that boundary of the last ball. 5 without loss. I think he got a little edge, maybe. Oh, nothing on it. I thought he was just hitting the pad, or maybe a little inside edge onto the pad. Out! At last! Inside part of the bat. It was trying to force a shot. The ball was never there. And Misbah-ul Haq at mid-wicket, pouching that nicely.
In the evening, he's got that ball to swing around. The previous delivery took it away from Chris Gayle, and this one looking to bring it back in. Been able to find the middle of the bat and a really soft dismissive. Nice and easy catch by Misbah-ul Haq. As the universe boss goes back into the dugout, getting 2, 16 for 1. Dr. Smith gets into the act and powers it through mid-on. That boundary gets the West Indies side going. Beautifully timed by Chadwick Walton. Opens his account with that wonderful boundary.
I think the game went to almost the last over, both the games. I just came back from Caribbean after watching the big final. So the India has that, their spirits are high and they want to win.
This is a bit of a gift, really. Width. Abhishek, that was something that the West Indies need to just keep building on, partnerships. Bowled. Chopped on. Tried to get on top of the bounce.
He's a dangerous player, Chadwick Walton, just trying to force his way through that delivery. Trying to hit it a bit too hard. The bottom hand comes into play, chops it onto the stumps. Walton out for 16 of 9, 46 for 2, West Indies champions.
Pulled and not the greatest of bounces. But Amir Yaman, it wasn't easy for him. He's going to try and get this run rate back into under 10s at least. Doesn't matter if the keeper's up, because he's just going to sweat on that short ball, put it away.
He's got to go slightly fuller. He's got to find that good length. Otherwise, he's going to be punished every time.
Oh, change. He's gone right-handed. He's hit it for another. He's my trip 6. What a shot this is from Carter.
Conventional way was not working. Why not play a switch hit? Let's turn into a right-hander. Maybe that would work, and that did work for Carter. Brilliant, outstanding shot.
Oh, isn't that lovely? He's my trip 6 over cow corner.
Trouble is when you continually try and go for Yorkers, you miss minimally. And the batters will make you pay with these smallish boundaries. Got plenty of that, Carter. Needed to as well. He was 8 from 9 prior to that ball.
Pull away. That's a beautiful shot. What a lovely pick-up pull shot. 1 bounce. Just 9 overs remaining. And it won't get any easier because he's just been pumped for it. He's my trip 6. And Dwayne Smith.
Smith's contributed 31 of 14 of those. Just a little drag down ball early, trying to fire it into the surface. Great start to the over. So second ball of the previous over went for 6.
pummeled. I tell you what, Dooley, it didn't get above 6 feet, that ball. One bounce into the pickets. That's really good from Dwayne Smith. You very rarely see him sweep behind square like that. He loves a slog sweep. It was there. He's got it in the gap. He's going to pick up 4. It was there to hit. He just closed the face somewhat. Yeah, you can just see him. He wanted to go straight. He probably wanted a 6. Picks up 4. Short. Pumped. Excellent. It was fired in, Dooley. You're spot on. It was short. And Jonathan Carter needed that because he had 3 dots.
Short. It was quicker. And Carter was onto it in a hurry.
Gone! Full, straight, and 2 quicker. Wahab takes down Carter.
Yeah, terrific. A little bit of that Wahab Riaz shape back in to the left-hander. Started a roundabout off just outside. Watch this ball just dip back in late. Really good from Wahab. He's on his way. It's been a decent partnership, but he's got to go for 34. It's 126 for 3.
Well, it's not a Yorker. It was wide, it was full, and Ashley Nurse says, I'm just going to slide you over point for 4. Game on.
Bowled. Didn't bounce, maybe slightly slower. Afridi will take it.
Shahid Afridi just slowing it up, and it was slower. It was there to be hit. Ashley Nurse probably trying to hit it way over deep mid-wicket, but Shahid Afridi strikes. Ashley Nurse departs for 5. It's 133 for 4.
Take pace off as well. Get it outside. He's off stump. You don't need to do that. Just bowl full and straight. Smith misses it. Tanvir has a wicket with his first ball back into the attack. And surely now this game is Pakistan's to win.
In form, was batting well. Just through the pattern pad. Sohail Tanvir once again hitting the length that he wants to hit. Top of middle stump. Big wicket from Sohail Tanvir. Smith played really well. 65 of 46. It's 135 for 5.
Down in the air, going out towards long on. Can he get there? He can get there. Wahab Riaz, chairman of selectors, PCB.
Judged it really well, covered a lot of ground, got the toe end off the bat. Kirk Edwards, what a catch. Really well judged. Wahab Riaz out at long on. Kirk Edwards departs for naught. It's 135 for 6.
Does he get enough of it? Does he get enough of it? No, he doesn't. Picks out Shoaib Malik at long on.
Shahid Afridi picking up his 3rd wicket. Saw Darren Sammy come down the track, just pulling the length back. Shoaib Malik and long on. Nice and easy. Smiling Darren Sammy has to get back into the dugout.
Jerome Taylor in straight away. He knows what he's got to do. He's my trip 6. Number 6. Massive, huge. Another He's my trip 6. Second in the over. Oh, a little ramp, but does he pick out short fine leg? We've seen a classic earlier from Usman Afzal. We've now seen another one from Abdul Razak.
Slow ball once again, back in the hand with that sort of action. It gets easier. Jerome Taylor trying to improvise on that occasion. Abdul Razak went it best. A big smile from Sohail Tanvir, picking up his 4th wicket as well.
Going for that shorter boundary, got it. Doesn't get it all. There will be a boundary to start. Beautiful stumping. Serious stumping. Afridi has another wicket. Sulaiman Ben goes. We're coming towards a conclusion.
Well, Sulaiman Ben was being ambitious, looking to dance down against Shahid Afridi. The quicker ball. Beaten by pace. Great glove work there by Kamran Akmal. Shahid Afridi picks up his 3rd. Sulaiman Ben departs.
cut away boundary. That is the conclusion, the end. Pakistan win their second game. They beat the West Indies champions by 30 runs. 3 wickets for that man. Disappointment for the West Indies side, of course.